perfect Easter wreath doesn't have to mean a trip to the store. Here to show us how to make our very own from your very own backyard is Ken Wingard. He's back with us to show us how to do that.
Hello, how are you?
Erica's excited about this.
Erica,
You're not a DIY person from what I understand.
You don't need to, though. This is good. This is an easy project. This, by the way, did we get a good shot of the hero there?
There you go.
If you
So
will?
I pulled this together from stuff I found in the backyard.
Even the eggs?
Okay.
He laid the eggs
I did not
himself.
make the eggs in the backyard.
Okay.
And what we're going to do is we're going to make these, and then what you can do is just take this wreath and take any wreath you have around, take this nest, and put it on any wreath you happen to already have with a little bit of ribbon, and boom, you've got it done.
Do you have video of that little hunting?
Yeah.
So I went and hunted down all this moss. We have a video here of me on the hunt again, because I don't like to spend money, as everybody knows.
Earlier, I was on the hunt for things for our Easter centerpiece. Now I'm on the hunt for my bird's nest for the front door. We got some great sheet moss off the ground before, but this moss isn't sheet moss. It comes off in clumps, but it has, if you can see, it has a much longer, lusher sort of feel than that moss before. So I'm going to get it off the same way. I'm going to use my handy dandy kitchen spatula. You don't want to dig too deep because you don't want to disturb the bark of the tree. And you're just going to get in there and work it up a little bit, just like before. And let's see how big of a piece. Usually don't come off in too big of pieces, but I'm getting a nice chunk now. There, look at that. Look how gorgeous that is. So this is going to be great for our bird's nest. Notice I did not mess up the trunk of the tree, and I'll just take this out here and there so it will be able to grow back.
All right.
All right.
You got a tip for that, moving that?
Well, you only want to remove about half, like 50, never remove more than 50% of the moss because
It's on the tree.
you want it to repopulate.
Okay.
Oh, sure.
But you can also transplant. You can move that and move it to someplace else in your yard. So you don't have to go and spend a ton of money on this. It's like, you know, backyard is great. And it dries.
Any kind of moss, Spanish moss, what are we looking
Well,
for here?
Spanish moss and those sort of air mosses are growing from the tree. So I have some of that here. That's this.
What's the difference? Which is Spanish and which is like other?
This does not have roots. This is not growing attached to the ground. This moss is growing on trees and rocks and actually does have a root base. This is always going to be silvery gray. This will stay green and luscious. So,
Perfect.
all right, so here we go. So take your Spanish moss there, which is the big thing.
Yep.
What you're going to do is make it into a ball.
Okay.
And then you're going to just hit it with spray glue. Just hit the whole thing all over like you're hairspraying a bouffant.
Is this it?
Yep.
So you want me to hit it like that?
Not on mark, but actually
You said hit it.
hit it. You spray it. It's a DIY term.
Oh, I got it. I got
Perfect. And now once you get that, take your ball and put a thumb in it to make it into a nest shape. And
But
what that glue is going to do is hold
thumb?
it all.
Okay.
Exactly. And just move it around. There you go, Christina.
Okay.
And you're perfect. And then you're getting your, there you go. And so what you've got here now,
Oh,
very
it's a
good.
little bird's nest.
You've got your bird's
How
nest.
cute is that?
It's as easy as that. And then what you're going to do is take your green moss and just start ripping off little pieces of it and put some in place with your hot glue.
Okay.
This is a hot glue.
Doing all right there, Erica?
She's like, which is the hot glue? Which is the hot glue? Okay. Yeah, so what you do is just, you know, just do a little.
Do we glue
bit
this
on
so when the
end.
bird lands, it sticks?
It sticks, and that helps to actually make it look more realistic. Otherwise, they just keep flying away.
They keep flying away.
Nice.
Okay.
And then we've also got, you've got some little twigs here. You can break off the twigs. Oops, I got
Oh my
some
gosh,
of your moss
I'm
here.
loving this
And
so
just
much.
stick some twigs in around the side like that. Really, you just
Twigs?
sort of have fun.
Ooh.
We've got some little feathers here, so once you sort of get your base, you can glue some feathers into the center.
God, it looks like a bird died in there.
What?
I mean, no,
Really?
I mean, you know,
Oh.
She didn't
And
mean
then-
that,
I
Erica.
didn't
She
mean
didn't mean
that.
that.
I didn't
Take
mean
your,
that, Marty.
then next to it, you'll see a pipe cleaner. You've got a pipe cleaner. All you're going to do is bend that before you put your eggs in and put that through the bottom of your nest.
Okay.
So that
Put
you
it at
have
the
it
bottom.
coming out of the bottom like this.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, this is so great. Okay.
There you go.
Then what?
And then put your eggs in. Put the other end in too, Christina,
Oh,
so you
I
have
see.
two loose
Got
ends
two of
coming
them.
out.
All right.
Then you pop your eggs in on top.
Okay.
Ooh.
And then what you're going to do is just wire this whole thing then straight onto your wreath
Sucker
like
in
that.
there.
Okay.
All right.
Can't get it through?
And that's why I do the cooking segment, and not the DIY
No, Christina,
stuff.
you were very good. It's the same aesthetics.
Okay.
Absolutely gorgeous. So then you're just going to wire it straight into place.
Okay.
Perfect.
How you doing over there, Mark? Oh,
you
the baby
dropped your egg.
chicks.
No,
No.
go save your little chicks.
I'm doing okay.
There
Mark,
we go.
look at yours. Look how nice Mark's is.
It's not. It's
It is.
not.
It's that whole, you know,
I'm
it's
getting it.
photography, it's all composition, it's all color balance.
I would like to say that
Yeah, you
it
can
makes
put in some fresh, you've got fresh ivy there you can string in.
I think
You got
that makes a wonderful corsage, doesn't it? You just
I
do
keep
like
dropping
this.
my eggs.
Look,
Erica's got hers going.
I know, for
Wonderful.
someone who
Yeah,
doesn't
you
do
got- look at
DIY. Here, let's put yours on the
Okay.
we'll put
I
yours
like
on
this.
the wreath here. Did we hot glue the eggs in there?
Yeah.
Hot glue to hold the eggs. We
So
don't
they
want the
don't
chicks
fall.
leaving.
This is fun. I love the look. I love the naturalness of it.
Okay.
Great.
And then we're just
Ken,
gonna,
will you put that up on the
air that
wall
right there.
for us?
And then we're just gonna hang this. I'm
Perfect.
gonna hang it right over here on the side.
No, on the door.
On the
the
door.
door.
On the door.
There you go. Perfect.
Thank you, Buck, for yelling. Great. All right. This is
Lovely.
beautiful.
Don't you think it's a great corsage?
Oh, Mark, look at Mark.
corsage?
This is Mark's wrist corsage on
A
his
wrist corsage.
Fitbit.
Ah,
Christina, yours
fantastic.
came out
Nice to
gorgeous.
see you.
Yeah,
Glad I
so
could be
excited.
here. Well, I could freestyle. Come on, get happy. All right, instructions on this craft. Pinterest page of ours, pinterest.com/home and family. For more on Ken, please visit his site,
Excited.
kennethwingard.com.